Welcome to Honeyville Cheese Farm. My name is Kamoto. I'm going to do a short introduction about how to make a Gouda cheese. So my English is not so good, but I will do my best.
Gouda cheese.
So Honeyville is a family industry, and this guy is Henry, is our boss. Now he's retired, and this little guy, he is the CEO of the industry. Yeah, and we produce only Gouda cheese and sell, of course, only Gouda cheese, aged cheese, middle-aged cheese, young cheese, and smoked cheese with cow milk, goat milk, and sheep milk. So all these things are just for demonstration, but we used to make a cheese like this, handmade cheese, traditional one. Now we make only these cheeses, we are still using handmade cheese, but the rest of cheese like this is a machine made. So also rennet from, not from animal, from a microbiome. Have you ever heard of rennet?
Yeah.
Yeah, rennet, right. Rennet, we have two types of rennet. One is from an animal. That's a special, we call it enzyme or something. It's a special bacteria. Yeah, it's from the stomach from a cow. We have to kill a cow, and we make rennet and produce cheese. So now all the people are vegetarian, and we have less animal rennet cheese and more microbiome rennet cheese. Microbiome rennet is that is tested from a laboratory or from a plant, for example, aubergine. And the people who say I'm a vegetarian can also take the cheese. And this cheese, farmer's cheese, rennet from animal, or also not pasteurized. If you're from USA, you are not allowed to take this with you, but you can try in the shop. Maybe you get problem by a customer because it's not pasteurized. Yeah? Rennet. And if you add a few drops of this in that warm milk, the milk will become thick like a pudding. And you see three different kinds of blades rotating to different directions. It will cut the pudding into small pieces. And if you wait till around 1 to 2 hours, and the pudding was two parts, like this. 90% whey, 90, 10% curd. So 1 kilogram cheese like this, we need 10 liter milk. And the goat and the sheep is like 7 to 8 liter or something, less than cow milk. But anyway, 10 liter milk for the kilogram cheese. And the way we feed our animals, and we drink by ourselves also, they call it very healthy. And the curd, and we take the curd inside this. From that curd we make cheese. You see here the holes, right? And here next we put the curd inside and close it well, and we put here under, and we have to press the liquid out, and the cheese gets that round form like this. And I forgot to tell you, sorry. And when you add the rennet, we add this one also. We call that the Honeyville family, our own secret ingredients. I don't know what is that, sorry. Because of this way you get like Honeyville Gouda, special Honeyville Gouda taste flavor. Yes. I don't know what is this, sorry. Yeah, I can tell that. And here for the cow milk, we press it here for 3 hours. The goat and the sheep takes a longer, maximum 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And after that, the next step, we soak the cheese here in that salty water for 24 hours. That is 20% water and 80% water, 80% water. And we soak it here for preservation from the cheese and for salty flavor. If you people who have never had cheese, they say, why the cheese is salty? Because we soak it here for 24 hours. The younger cheese is less salty than the old aged cheese. And after 24 hours, we store the cheese here for like not pasteurized traditional cheese. We store it here like maximum one week is enough. As long as the outside layer is dried, then we can apply the protection layer. It doesn't matter if after you apply the protection layer, cheese won't stop ripening because this one is not pasteurized milk. If you store it here like 3 months or 4 months, it will become a middle-aged cheese. And if you store here longer, and it will like the old ones, like this one. But it will become smaller and hard like this. This is still cheese, still eatable, but it's very, very old, very hard, like a stone. Yeah. And these young cheeses,
Why would you want to eat it?
like this, young cheese. Because you speak English, that I don't have to tell you one by one which color is which. So normally people who don't speak English, we say the red color is a natural cheese. We have to act kind of like that. And these cheeses are very young cheeses, and these are the ages of 1 month. After we store it here, after 1 month, we apply the protection layer, paraffin wax. From that moment, cheese stops ripening. So we have well expired dates for other cheese, because these cheese are not pasteurized, well pasteurized milk. Sorry.